Hello, hello. I'm late, but it's okay. It's okay. I left the game open for a little while for the Demon Village to expand last night. Is my game about to crash? Nope. We're fine. Um, so that's a lot of demons. Wow. Wowee. Oh boy. Wow. It grew so far. I only left it open for like maybe 2 hours. But wow. Well, that's pretty cool. Okay, so I do need to make sure that I grab some of them in a soul vial just in case. I forget if it keeps spawning them afterwards. I don't think it does. I think it stops as soon as I break the portal. My glass mat for my chair. I'm like rolling off of it right now. That's fine though. That's a later problem. That's a tonight problem. soul vial. I don't know why it's a little bit laggy, but that's fine. Do I have something else open? I can close Steam. Let's do that. I don't know if this has anything to do with the little jitters, but we'll see. Maybe that'll be better. Anyway, soul vial. Wow, it's actually like almost in vision of the base. That grew so far. I wonder if it grows quicker the bigger it is. It must, right? There's a wind demon grunt. Is there a wind demon grunt guardian somewhere? Perhaps? Yes. Yes, there is. Okay. I think we're good. I'm also not sure if these actually stay around indefinitely. Why did it just not grow this way at all? That's so interesting. Like it spawned, what, 4 buildings there? Anyway. Oh. Let's mine this demon portal. Very, very slowly. This will break it, right? Like I'll get the block from it. I'm pretty sure this is as high a tier as possible. It says currently harvestable. I'm concerned though. Okay, yeah, we're fine. Amazing. I can disable that waypoint. There is that quest done. Bam. And we have our life essence drum. Cool. Let's kill some of these. Oh wow, look at this. Excuse me, what are you doing? Right. Any of these chests have anything worthwhile? I know there's some stuff in some of them. But get it later. I don't want to mine into them right now. Too much. Wait, an overgrowth seed? An overgrowth seed? That's actually wild. Is there not a chest in here? Wait, hold up. You've piqued my interest. I'm very interested now in getting some more overgrowth seeds. Free staff for traveling. Okay. Might as well take the life shard. So an overgrowth seed, for anyone who doesn't know, it doubles the speed of a Botania plant. So if I put that under a Dandelion, we're very happy. Store a bunch of those. Where's my chair? Oh, there we go, rats. I was wondering why my chair was shaking. Ooh, you almost got me. You almost got me. Whoops. Just dropped my phone on my keyboard. Alright. Mana in a bottle. I don't know if I actually care about that. I think you drink it and it's like a random potion effect, something like that. But we'll grab it. Maybe I can reclaim it. Doesn't look like it. But we'll try. A lot of them. A lot of them. Let's see some more overgrowth seeds. That's interesting. Did you build that? Did you build that? Okay, see ya. These are all empty. I will definitely take those miniature hearts. What are you doing? What do you guys think you're doing? You can't knock me back here. I'm way more dangerous to you. Oh, wow, you are somewhat slowly overpowering me. Or just entirely overpowering me, apparently. That last hit I missed, and he killed me. Well. Stop slouching. Still curious what was actually damaging my helmet. I beg your pardon. I really can't believe just how huge this town has grown. Okay. How did I gain extra stuff? Is it just the miniature essence? Probably, right? Let's not store that. Potion of strength. Very cool. Yeah, that's everything important. Right? Feel like there's something here, like my other pit gats. Maybe not. Might as well while we're here, you know? Might as well while I remember. Here. We have the overgrowth seed, that's what matters. Black lotus, I'll take that as well. I will take it over a bucket. I'm going the right way. Yeah. Okay. I don't know why that looked a little bit different. Are you a Blizz? Yes. You did not drop a soul, so I do not care. Alright, we don't need that for a little bit. Looked good. What do we need for the scribing tools? Wait. I'm making the wrong ones. It's the bound. It's the bound scribing tools. I need just crystal. Bound scribing tools are so easy. Can I make the crystal scribing tools yet? Let me see. Ink sac to air crystal clusters. Grab 2 of these, 1 to refill. I think I need to research it, and it's one of those researches that just doesn't show, or that shows the crafting recipe ahead of time. Maybe not. Oh, wow, look at that. Master Ritual Stone. I should just type in Ritual instead. And then Inscription Tools. And we'll put this somewhere. I hate that that's crooked. I need to look at the runes. Ritual of Binding. Blocks. Oh, skeleton, are you gonna make me misclick a block? You sure are. air. Air on these. And then fire and water. Then I need the activation crystal. Let me start the ritual first. Hopefully, if I needed those for a quest, it counted. Maybe not. It's fine. That's it. We have infinite scribing tools. And these also, if I recall, they also give us research points when we empty them. What do you mean? This chest. Grab all of this research out. And it's time to just go to town. Mostly going to be trying to use Potentia. Because it's pretty easy to make. Spellbinding cloth. What is Tanis? Beast, right? And this. Turn it to Ordo. Whisperweed. Fire right there. And then this, we can do hunger. Wait. Am I stupid? Oh, I was over the wrong one. Get this. We want water and air for Tempest. And then we put water here. And we put this here. Bam. Whisperweed. Okay, this is Gellum. No, never mind. It's Terra. And then we do Virtuous, Potentia, Ordo. Ordo, Potentia. What's Arbor? It's Herba. And then Terra, Metallum. Wait, no. Okay, we're doing it. We're getting through it all. Lucrum is bamming. And then we can do a Metallum. And then, why did I do this one? Wait, no, I did that right. There we go. Okay, copper wand caps. Ordo. I do have surprisingly little Ordo. But we should have enough to speed through all the research. Hopefully. Might sit back a little bit and relax while I'm doing this. No need to No need to lock in, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? One guy. Easy peasy. We basically have to research everything. And we want to anyway. Wait, no, that was the wrong spot. This one, fabrication always throws me off. I always think it's, no, never mind. I was gonna say, I always think it's made with instrumentum, but it's not, but no, it is. It might be another one I'm thinking of. Damn. It's one of the more complicated ones. Advanced node tapping. We don't have Aurum. How do we not have Aurum? Probably should just do like some talum there instead. It's fine. Oops, that was me. Please. Spiritus. Mortis. And then Pertitio. What's something we can actually use with that? There's not really any throwaway essences with Pertitio. It's fine. Messis. I believe Fames. No, Herba. Or Manus. We'll do Manus. Cognitio. Ignis. Air. Lutz. Air. Goggles of Revealing. Run out of ink. Yeah, it does give a little bit of research points like that. Okay, Census. Fire. No, not that one. Lutz. Magic Tallow. This is a beast. And then we'll do Aurum. Air. Notice. I wish this grid was bigger. It would be very cool if it was. Okay. We're almost done with this tree. Need some more Gellum. Need 4. I'm gonna research as many of those as we can. Liquid Death. We want this for something, I think. Maybe not. I think it kills stuff and then give you shards for what it kills. That you can then distill. Dimensional shards. Let's learn about crystal scribing tools, shall we? Good nutrition. some more vinculum. Happy my knowledge is has been retained despite not playing Thaumcraft for a couple of years. Okay, got a bunch of stuff right there. Ow. Let me work on the better Thaumcraft wands. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know why I can't. Well, let's work on what we have here. And if I could, like, set up keybinds, I would go crazy with this. Oh, fames first. Oops. Oops. Modus. And Ordo. Potentia. Believe that one is Aqua. Yes. So I actually, wait, no, I do want Potentia. And then I want Ordo. How do I want to do this? Not a whole lot that combines with water. Sure. Ray. The research still just popping up in the top. I think it just finished actually. But it was going crazy. Okay, we learned about crystal scribing tools. Wow. Oops. Keep doing that. Oh, two more. I'm curious about this one. Let's do water. And then tempest. Air. Volatus, sure. Volatus. Umbral Rose, that's a pretty small grid. Go here. Go air. Victus. Aqua. Bam. Sugarcane. We need some more paper. Let's get a full stack-ish. Getting through the research. All this stuff is so useless to us, but we have to have all research complete to get Igor. go from the top, shall we? Node in a jar. Oh, I do need to find a hungry node soon. That's gonna be a journey. I can't get duplicate notes, so I can just click on everything. We have infusion on the way. Sits permutatio and 3 of this. More Vitus. I should do a little bit of research. Well, not research, scanning. Get some more points. Let's do that real quick. We're just gonna go through one by one. A lot of this won't have research points, but that's okay. That gave me a new research idea? What? Yeah, we ended on the pedestal. There's actually gonna be a lot of research points right here. Especially those augments. Maybe not. Dude, that's right. We sometimes need Tempest. Or was it Temptas? Whatever the storm element is, and we have to get storm clouds for it. That's right. Where do we end there? The barley. I think barley seeds are a good one. I think they have a lot of permutatio. Or it's that they're one of the few sources of it. Don't exactly remember which. The bound scribing tools don't do anything that's wild. Okay, blitz powder. Already scanned that one. It's concerning that we're only on B. I won't lie. And we're taking a bit to get out of B even. That's worth a lot. I'll put these in the terminal. We got down to like the plutonium, I think. Gonna assume that those don't each have a different type of essence. We'll grab two just in case, right? I will also be right back. All right. Back. Where did I end here? This looks about right. Probably won't do too much more of this. I think I'm probably good on research points now. Although it is beneficial to scan all this stuff because then we know what to distill. Oops. Don't need that either. Okay. Call this the last batch of stuff for now. Do we go hungry node hunting? Is that a thing we maybe do? We start stacking that up. I do need a silverwood wand first. I'll have to be exceptionally careful with that hungry node so that it doesn't kill me. But alright. Back at it. We have our scribing tools. We got like no permutation. That's fine. Or modus as well. Oh, one more. Did I put some in? I did put some in the chest. Hopefully I didn't just duplicate any. If I did, that's fine. I'm actually missing a few aspects. What the heck? I think this is harvest. Let me see if I can remember. Hey. My leg hurt. I have a massive scratch down the side of my leg. And I have no idea how that happened. Okay. Let's see. What is Messis Herba, I believe? Yep. Ordo Virtuous. This is Terra. Amazing. A lot of these golem cores kind of suck. I believe this is Ignis. Yep. And then destroy. Air. Let's do this. Vacuos on those. Alienus. Which is not what I was thinking. I was thinking that I could just put this. But instead I can do this. Bam. Flesh golems. Probably shouldn't spend that. We need that. What uses this that I can just, like, not care about? Maybe some Mortis? I'm pretty sure I already did that one. Team fill, empty, harvest. Yeah, I already did harvest. Or decanting. Golden cord guard. Did I do that one? Yes. Fusion. Okay, I think the rest are fine. If not, oh well. Ordo. Potentia. Decio. Or, no, not Perdicio. But we can make that work. Perdicio. No. Once again, not Perdicio. Mortis. Vacuos. Where's Tenebrae? Probably have some of that. Yeah, we have 149 Tenebrae. Lutz. Wait. M-Dumb. That's okay. Thaumium golems. You have very little air. Part of me wants to go out and scan a bunch of aura nodes, but that's probably not worth my time. I need to get the Silverwood wand, and then I can go do something like that. Yeah, I should work on infusion. I'll do all of these and then I'll focus my research. Well, that is useless. The canteen. Now, you know what? Wait, that uses Spiritus? There we go. This one. We need like almost none of this. How am I going to cross these two? Easy like that. Arcane Ear. Whoops. No, not that one either. No, wait. Yes, that one. Arcane Levitator. Infernal Furnace. This. Some Ordo. And then we want some more of this. And we want another Ordo. And then we want a Potentia. Getting there. Tutamen. What does Tutamen consist of? Instrumentum? Fire. Oh. Oops. Okay. Chemical centrifuge. And this one, I'm gonna put this here, this, that in the center, one of those there, one of these there, one of these there, and one of these here. Node in a jar. Very important research very soon. Let's use census. Vacuose. Is that connected? I don't think so. It needs this first. Node in a jar. Infusion, it's the big one. Infusion done. This is also vacuous, yeah. Easy. Liquid Death. Like the drink brand. Hashtag not sponsored. No. All those. And one more right here. Those. Let's grow Perdicio. What was my plan now? Destroy fire, Gellum, sure. Am I dumb? What's not connected? Oh, right there. The answer is a little bit. A little bit dumb. Okay. Let's focus in on the oops, whatever that was. And also Silverwood wand and Thaumium wand caps. Did we get Thaumium for the infusion altar? We are a little bit of ways from doing this, aren't we, actually? Including the Gaia Guardian 2. Anyway, let's get those done. Let's get this done, then let's focus our efforts. Let's focus our efforts on the who's it, what's it. So just our efforts on getting infusion up and growing. There we go. And then we find a hungry node and we start feeding it. And then in like a week, when we're actually ready to use an energized node, probably not a full week, but probably not that far off either. Then we will be ready. Error. Motus. Order. Tension. I will do this just because I accidentally researched the note. How do I want to bit this? Often forgotten about. Air. Tempest. Tempest. Tempestas. I hate that. Tempestas. Sure. Now we'll just bridge this with Vitreous. Amazing. Okay. Infusion time. What do we need first? First, we need to get a Greatwood Wand would be pretty good. But first, we need to get the Dandelion. Let's do that. Dandelion. One of each type of rune. A lime, a green, and two purple. Lime. Green. Two purple. types of runes do we have? We have a water, we have an air, we have an earth. We just need the fire rune. Instead of doing plants, let me see if I can see a purple flower in the vicinity. Is that some? This might be magenta. Sag. Wait, there's some. There we go. So we just need the fire rune. Easy peasy. Incendium, don't have any of that, of course not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lava buckets. Netherrack. Pyropium. Do I have enough nether wart? Not that the nether wart probably won't just be fully grown, actually. Should be fine. Warts. Yeah, we gotta go harvest some. Let's replant all the way down until we have just 4. There we go. Also need to make the fire core, don't I? Redstone, how are we looking for that? Pretty good. Fire core. Do I have any glass? No. Quartz spheres. Forgot about the silicone. Why is there 1 iron in there? Okay, fire core done. Rune of fire. I also need all this stuff. Gunpowder. 2 gunpowder, actually. And then we can get the mana steel out of here. Like so. And a rock. Oops, that was exactly what I didn't want to do. go. Finally gonna have the Dandelion. Might make 2 of them, but not right now. 2 doesn't help us yet. Buckets. Seeds. Grab one of these. Amazing. Cell. Cellular block. I hope we have plenty of carrots and potatoes. Oh, I already have Minicio seeds in there. Well, we've been short on nature seeds for a while. These should be 10, 10, 10, I'm pretty sure. Yep. That in there. That in there. I forgot to take the modules out. There you go. And there will be exactly enough crop sticks. That way. But probably actually not enough plants. Although it might start making more crop sticks. Do we have the stuff to start auto crafting those again? Unless it hasn't harvested any yet. Oh, it's growing up and down. Made some obsidian ones until we can just mass craft the emerald ones. I'm gonna put this right here. Now I need some blocks. Also the overgrowth seed. fossil. Cellular block. Whoops. Do I need to apply a redstone signal to it? Maybe. Let's go with some stone road for now. Hey, Dorito. Let me see. Dandelion. 100 iteration max. Is this right? I don't think this is right. Let's do this. But ad should be over, right? Hey Dorito, how's it going? We're on our way to Thaumcraft seeds. Nice. How do you think you did in your exam? Or well, not how do you think you did. How do you think you'll do in your exam? There we go. Dandelion complete. Let's put this down. Yes. Yes. Wait. Please hold. Let's put it one block up. There we go. And then we're going to put this on here. Statistics for engineers, I imagine I'll get somewhere between a 70 to 80. Yeah. Is that good? I think, right? I know it could be better, obviously, but is that like a passing grade or whatnot? I am terribly uneducated about how grading systems work and that sort of thing, having never gone to any public school of any sort. Okay. Well, that is good. Need to upgrade this thing. Wait. I just realized I have to do this manually. I have to. I'm thinking I have to get some block placers now. Ugh. 4 block placers. D stands for degree. Okay. I gotcha. Gaia mana spreader. Well, good luck with your exam. I hope it goes very well for you. Block placer. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do. We're gonna make another interface. Good. I'm gonna make some acceleration cards. Let me see how many it can support. 5. Or do I make another molecular assembler? So, this up here, well, this flower makes mana based on how long the game lasts. There's a 100 iteration, which is the max for the flower. There's a 100 iteration setup, but it's a little bit longer. So I'm doing a 40 iteration setup. But this produces mana, which then is used by this stuff up here to make various items. So basically, I need to set this up so that it, I'll show you as well here. Oops, that was already turned off. There is, but for the flower, it produces mana at the end. So you see that little pink beam that starts? It produces mana at the end of the cycle. So, if it went infinitely, it would make a whole lot of mana. But it would just never actually produce it. So I want to add a 40 block system because it's like the most efficient in terms of how fast you make the mana. It's inefficient for using these blocks, but these are really cheap. This also feels a little bit slow, but I might just be used to the Gaia mana spreader. Like I'm tossing these in here to make mana diamonds. Yes. So I need to make I need to make some block placers that are just constantly placing these blocks. So that I can let this just kind of chill for a while. And I also need to open the portal to Alpine. I didn't have enough mana. I don't have anywhere near enough mana, in fact. I will be able to make something that I can upgrade this basically. I can make it shoot mana faster. Because this bar, that like purple bar, I need that to empty entirely before each game finishes. And as you can see, it's a little bit slow. So I need 4 block placers. But before I do that, I'm going to make those acceleration cards. Or actually, molecular assembler. We're going to make another one. Are we going to make another one? How bad is this? Not bad at all. Wait, let's now. The pattern you did a minute ago is already far too long. Yeah, it's way too long. But it's okay. We're about to fix that. We are about to fix that. Does this work? I think it does, right? Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna make some patterns. Machine frame. We want to make machine chassis automatically. How many patterns do I have? Not enough is the answer. Oh yeah, not nearly enough. So, I also don't have enough vibrant quartz. Smash up a whole bunch of this. Hello, Lapis. How long have you been in there? That's probably sufficient. Pattern. First, make as much of this as we can. That wasn't very much. We're gonna make some more. Excellent. I'll just make all of that vibrant. 24 patterns. That's pretty good. That's like twice as many as I expected. All right, encode that. We don't have any redstone essence, really. That's fine. We don't need to worry about that for right now. Gold being made into nuggets. Machine chassis. We want iron bars, which we don't have any of. Autocraft a machine. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Barely an inconvenience. Okay, we're gonna go down here. Let's put one of those in there. Another one in there. So did we not have any iron? Wait, dude, we don't even have iron essence? What do you mean we don't have iron essence? How's our nature essence doing? Ah, that bad, huh? No, wait. Device missing channel. Okay. Dense ME cable. I hope I have enough here. I need to connect this core. Wait, where did the conduits go? They're right there. I'm just blind. My bad. Conduit. Do I have one more? Yes, I do. That inefficiently works. Should be fine for now. And then that goes like that, and one down there too. Did that fix it? Are we back online? Yes. Amazing. Easy fits. We love a quick and easy fits. All right. So frame. What else did I need? I needed some grout. I am grout. those in there. Machine frame. Make one of those. There we go. Ah, that's not what I wanted to click. That's auto-crafted, mostly. Now, factory machine block. This is where it gets a little more complicated. Auto-craft that. Auto-craft. Yeah, of course I can't do that. I hate how this jumps around when I press shift. It's the actual worst. I want the other type of white stained glass. This one. Made some of that. Autocraft that one. I actually think I might run out of autocrafting space. Let's put these in. Oh, actually, no, I'm... Wait. Maybe I'm good. It's gonna be close. What's that thing called? Food grade? Food grade... Wait, what is it called? Food grade coated chassis plate. Interesting. But there we go. Auto craftable factory machine blocks. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Factory. We need 4 of those. Missing 5 dart steel. And now we wait. And I'll make it faster soon, TM. Nice, okay. Block placer. Probably don't have any of that yet. Need 16 more. Rubber. Yep. Especially around here. I still need to make my emotes. I need to make a soon TM emote so badly. I have an artist friend who is out of country right now that I might commission. What was I making? Block placers. Let's not use the enchanted bows. We don't have sticks. Probably because they're all being made into crop sticks. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Is that enough? Yeah. Oops. I used the grid one as well. Why did it... I crafted one too few. That's fine. That's okay. Not a big deal. Why did we have 3 of those? Now I probably need some more dart steel, don't I? Shockingly, no. We just crafted that just like that. I've heard a lot about Create, but I've actually never played it myself. How do I make this? Ah, easy peasy. Maybe it's in Divine Journey 2. And maybe well, I will play that at some point. Though I think I'm going to finish this. Well, I say finish this. I think I'm going to, I guess finish is still the right term, even though I'm, like, barely in the mid-game. But, I'm gonna finish this and then take a little bit of a break. And then Divine Journey 2. I don't know if this is on or off. Oh, I could just read right at the top of the screen there where it says on or off. That's a thing that I could do. But who reads? I say with like drawerfuls of books that are almost all read. What time frame are we looking at for this? You know what? Instead of messing around with that, let's go to our single player world for a second and let's just look at what I have the timer set up on this one. Probably the best mod for moving blocks, like adding wool blocks to a windmill and then spinning it around. Oh, okay. $10. Oh, I forgot about this. This is pretty great. If I want to make a mana or a terra steel, this makes it in like half a second. Man. I've barely played this. Well, I said barely played this world. I haven't played that world in like 4 years at this point, at least. Okay, 10 seconds. That is perfect right there. Right? Yep. But we can't project the mana out of there fast enough for the time being. So, right? That's not the make do, yeah. So, is this enough to start the portal? Wait, I need another lever. Yeah, we started out, well, I started out playing it with some friends. We all played it for one day. And then everyone got busy or had something happen. So now I'm gonna leave it as a server, to be fair. Even if we didn't start out playing together, I would have had it as a server because some of the stuff that you need, I would rather just let it sit overnight to craft like 8 billion minico essence. Yeah. And also like some of the life essence, that sort of thing. Just let it do its thing overnight. Make it a little bit more interesting. Can I start this yet? I'm impatient. I'm impatient, and that impatience is going to cause me to spend all my mana at some point, accidentally. Why does this feel so slowy? I did put the right lens on it, right? Oopsies. Yeah, it says mana lens potency. I guess I'm just that used to the Gaia spreader. Stuff like this as well. I'll set this up, have it automated, and then I will just have it fill up like 30 something mana pools overnight. And then we'll make Terra Steel seeds. Playing a modded server with some friends once and it imploded due to drama. And thankfully, I have only had drama in my life. Friend drama in my life. I've had family drama, but I mean family drama I can just be like, oh well, I don't care. I've only had friend drama in my life one time, and it was last year. And boy howdy was that a story. I'll probably tell it at some point. But that's like a, I'll tell it one time story. TLDR though. Really good friend of mine. Couldn't keep it in his pants with the women of the friend group. It's pretty bad. And also didn't like that I had a problem with that. Strategy, and you lost the largest build you had ever worked on to. Ooh. That does suck. Is this fast enough now? Why does that have mana? Oops. Why does it have mana in it that it's not shooting? We'll find out in a moment. Yeah, this is like barely not fast enough, but it's like 90% efficient. We will consider this to be acceptable. I don't want to waste all the mana on this. Alright, so next step, I need this mana pool full. We will drain. Wait, no, this won't work. Because it's just going to fill up that one too, yeah. We'll just let this chill for a bit. I need half a pool of mana for the next Terra Steel ingot. So we'll let that do its thing. Come back in like 10 minutes. Oh, but yeah, anything interesting related to your drama? Was it something as silly and avoidable as mine? Why does this unlock so many quests? Oh no. Even dumber. That's pretty dumb. That's a bold statement. Wait. Whoa. There's 4 Terra Steel up for grabs right there. How bad is this though? How bad is the extreme infusion stone? Oh, oh, that's pretty bad. That's a pretty bad recipe. Oh, that's a spicy, spicy recipe. Okay. Elementium. All these stupid little cosmetic items as well. Maybe I can melt those down into essence. We're gonna cope. We're gonna save them and cope. We are making the infusion altar. Wait, no, it's runic matrix. Me and the guy who made the server spent too much time playing and wanted to kill the dragon with everyone. We waited and even offered to give equipment to people so that we could all do it together. She refused and got upset that we were rushing it. Things devolved rather quickly from there. Oh. Well, that's honestly, that's a classic right there. That is a classic right there. Um, did it like were you guys friends beforehand and did it like kill the friend group or just the server? Yeah. Oh, side note. I have my new rifle stock printed. Gotta attach these pieces. And then smooth it a bunch. You're only friends with the server owner and another person. Well, that's good. That's good. My drama, I was like in the middle of two different friend groups with several best friends being involved, and it dragged out for months and months. And eventually ended the friendships with the guy that started it all, and also his girlfriend, who I was really good friends with. But that's okay. Dodged a bullet, as far as I'm concerned. Mostly sucked for me because I didn't know everyone's opinions for like actual months. And they just like started avoiding me because of my opinions, and I was like, I wanted to know. I wanted like closure, right? I wanted to know like, are we still friends or are we not still friends? Like, why are we dragging this out? And eventually it was just, oh yeah, not friends anymore. I don't like that you're not okay with my boyfriend sleeping around. Oh, I see. I see. How many pedestals do I need to make? 12? Wait, no, I need more. I need more pedestals. Or not pedestals, I need more, what's it called? Oh, I only need 4, but I need more quadruple compressed obsidian. I'm pretty sure. Oh, yeah, there it is. There it is. Gross. Yucky. Okay, well, seeds go back. Obsidian seeds go back in there. Break all this. But yeah, no. My last year kind of sucked because of that, all the way up until TwitchCon, and then TwitchCon was pretty amazing. Opened up a whole bunch of opportunities for me, that kind of opportunities, and like, and just some mental positivity, I guess. Sure. And here we are. Started one of the best years of my life so far. It's always surprising to me just how much time it takes to make a build of any considerable size. Yeah, it always is surprising to me just how people can do builds of considerable size. It's amazing. And I am jealous, let's be clear. Add more stats. Oh, wait, I didn't even think about that. I'm always used to being in creative mode, but yeah. Yeah, I could see that. Excuse me. And I still have not a ton, but a little bit of prep work to do for tomorrow's special stream. Oh, it's an ad break, isn't it? Pretty sure it's an ad break. Enchanted fabric. I also need some warded jars. Yeah, I got a little ways until I can do infusion, don't I? I also need the, what are they called? Alembits? Yeah. Could be worse. Could be a lot worse. However, do I have iron essence? I do. Okay. My nose is so itchy suddenly. Yeah, it's my favorite magic mod too. I love it. I'm also gonna switch up the music a little bit. This feels too upbeat. Maybe not that low beat though. Maybe not Japanese right now either. Not feeling that either. Sure. There we go. Yeah, Thaumcraft is so good. It's always one of my favorites in this pack. So let me think here. I want to start making some more iron. Oh no. Are we talking dead, like gotta replace it dead, or just like forgot to charge it dead? Oopsies. Well, we have some graphite bars now. Not that coal matters, but whatever. Okay. Well, it could be worse. Look at it that way. That's what I like to do. You know what we say on this channel. It could be worse. Make 2 more factory machine blocks. Missing some plastic sheets. Iron casing. Make a couple of these. Energetic alloy A. You use them very often, but what annoyed me that it didn't tell me it was low the last time I used them. That is pretty unfortunate. It's actually kind of a funny thing about me. I have never been someone that likes to listen to music in public. I'm not really sure why, but like having something in or on my ears in public makes me really uncomfortable. Definitely one of my funnier quirks, I think. Mint jams. Never heard of it. I would play it, but copyright, probably. Crafter. Wait, not that one. Add a tin. I can't wait to set up automation. Just have some ultimate furnaces constantly smelting this stuff. It's gonna be so good. I should probably have some dart steel cooking up as well, shouldn't I? Where do I see the... Hello, Mia. Thank you for the follow. I'm good. How about you? Grocery shopping makes you dreadfully uncomfortable. That makes a lot of sense, yeah. That does make a lot of sense. Steel. I do stream daily, and if you want to know genuinely, please carry on. If you're about to advertise your artwork, I'm not interested. I'm doing about as well as that Enderman was doing standing in those thorny crops. Yeah, he wasn't having a good time. He was not having a good time, but his life essence is now in my orb. Crafter. That's a little bit more complicated than I thought it was going to be. But we're fine. We got all that. Need 4 energy cells. I guess this isn't terrible. Let's make 8. Oops. 2, 3, 4. Out of quartz? Are you kidding me? What do you mean? What do you mean evil? No. No, what do you mean evil? That's just a normal statement to make. I mean, listen, right? All of these enemies here that are slowly suffering and being drained of their life force, that are caught in a cobweb and have no means of escape, that's not evil either. That's just normal everyday Minecraft. Yeah. You know, it is probably maybe a little bit evil having like a bat just crammed inside this small bottle. Yeah, it's there's a bat in there. He's probably fine. I might need him one day. Anyway, quantum range. Exactly. Exactly. Have you ever thought about how messed up Pokemon is? That's where the real issue lies. Pokemon. Um, yeah. Yeah.